In the high-end Florida real estate market, interior and exterior spaces are merging. The design standard now demands that the boundary between a climate-controlled living room and the natural environment dissolves completely. This diagram outlines the architectural mandate of this aesthetic, achieving unobstructed, panoramic clear-view spans of up to 30 feet without a single vertical column. To create a viewing area that feels invisible requires immense structural mass. Achieving this view is no longer a matter of basic residential construction. It is a synthesis of advanced material science and rigorous wind aerodynamics. That engineering is tested by the reality of the coastal environment. Current ASCE 722 building codes dictate that these structures survive wind loads of up to 170 miles per hour. Beyond the acute threat of hurricanes, the materials endure extreme daily UV radiation and a constant bath of highly corrosive, salty air. Traditional screen cagens and standard materials fail under this combination of acute and chronic stress. Surviving these elements requires metallurgical and chemical fortification before aesthetics can even enter the equation. This blueprint illustrates how removing vertical columns forces the structure to manage weight differently. Massive lateral wind shear and downward force are transferred entirely into the horizontal beams, which must successfully route that energy down to the perimeter foundation. Standard Industry 6063 T6 aluminum is engineered for window frames. Under these specific lateral loads, it will suffer catastrophic deformation. This table compares that standard material against the required upgrade, the 6005 T5 structural alloy. This specific alloy utilizes a silicon-magnesium strengthening phase, allowing it to bridge a 30-foot void without bowing or failing. The yield strength increases directly from 170 megapascals in standard aluminum to 255 megapascals in the T5 alloy. Unobstructed biophilic design is structurally impossible without this specific metallurgical upgrade. A more insidious threat to these structures happens at the molecular level. This diagram details the mechanics of galvanic corrosion. When incompatible metals mix in Florida's 74% average humidity, electrolysis begins immediately. Driving a standard steel screw into an aluminum extrusion turns the aluminum into a sacrificial anode. The metal literally eats itself. The visible evidence is a series of red rust streaks, followed by loosened structural joints that become severe liabilities during a storm. The Screen Factory Florida standard eliminates this through complete dielectric separation. Using a system called Nylo-Tec, a glass-reinforced nylon cap creates a physical, insulating barrier between the steel shaft and the aluminum frame. Isolating these connection points ensures the skeleton of the enclosure remains intact when the structural load peaks. The enclosure's mesh functions as an active environmental and chemical filter. This schematic demonstrates the hydrochemical vulnerability of a pool. Unfiltered Florida UV radiation destroys 90% of unbound chlorine in exactly 2 hours. Standard fiberglass screens degrade and become highly brittle within 5 years under this radiation. Modern enclosures utilize advanced polyester matrices embedded with continuous UV inhibitors. By filtering the sunlight, this mesh stabilizes the pool's disinfectant concentration between 1 and 3 parts per million, significantly reducing chemical maintenance costs. The precise weave density also dictates the airflow gradient, providing the necessary ventilation to prevent chlorine vapor from condensing and pitting the aluminum frame. The screen material is a structural component protecting both the metal skeleton and the water chemistry. These structural and chemical safeguards translate directly into real estate value. An engineered enclosure functions as a high-yield asset. Installing a premium enclosure yields an average direct return on investment of 60 to 70% upon resale, while increasing the total market value of the property by 10 to 15%. In high-demand markets like Naples and Orlando, an unprotected pool is heavily penalized by buyers. For properties in the $1 million-plus segment, a scientifically integrated outdoor living space accelerates the speed of sale and maximizes liquidity. This graphic breaks down the 4 core pillars of the 2026 standard: the biophilic view, the structural frame, the automated brain, and the hydrochemical shield. The final layer of this ecosystem includes low-voltage DreamGlow LED integration and MagnaTrack motorized screens, allowing the space to respond autonomously to the user. The luxury of the space is a direct result of these technical systems operating in a unified, invisible integration. Screen Factory Florida designs systems that manage climate and aesthetic demands while maintaining high-velocity wind load compliance. Ultimately, achieving true indoor-outdoor integration in Florida requires absolute mastery over the invisible.